So when you have them talking, right? And have you ever been on a date where a guy just talks and tells you all about his life and what he does and how much he makes and all this shit? That shit is not attractive. Not for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not learning anything. What are you really learning? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not putting any kind of substance behind that. But a man who's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you do? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are your 4 core values? What are your, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have your
how
dad
do you, what's your stance on these kind of things and all this shit? Homegirls having to fucking think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't
like,
thinking all fucking day. And she fucking thinking tonight. You feel me? Like, all right, I'm putting you on the spot. So in order for you to like, again, right, I'm very selective on who I date and who you know what I'm saying, who I'm with. And so for me to select you, it's like, all right, I got to hear the right things. And there's certain questions that I ask that builds up to that. So
okay, I have a question. If you go on a date though and you're not interested, this is why I don't meet up with people. When I tried the dating app thing, I never meet up with people because if it goes terrible, I feel too bad. Everyone's like,
Coffee
just go to
dates.
the bathroom and act like just never see him again. I could never do that. How do you get out of a situation when it's so bad?
You as a woman?
You're just gonna have to tough it out.
How do you?
I would say
okay,
not
so
tough it out. I
so
think that's the
hold on.
transparency.
I've talked
hold
it
on,
out
hold on.
because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to be
Yeah.
like,
No,
this
but
is
that's
just
I think
me.
you should hurt his
but
feelings.
it's
Really?
no,
Because
yeah,
that
100%.
right there is
Hold
what's
on.
gonna
I
cause
have
him
to
to
go.
But yeah, no, for
You
sure.
would do. You would
Cause him
say
to
I would have to. I'd be. I
No,
feel
no,
like
no.
I would.
I would be. I would say that's really the whole I would say it's all on the man. Completely on the man.
To set the vibe and everything,
because it's the experience, right?
As a man, wouldn't your feelings be hurt if I was like,
You're right, but that's what
This
we
isn't
need.
But that's
important.
okay.
That's what
we need
need.
feedback in
We
the sense
need
that,
that,
like,
yeah.
hey, look,
I'm
we
so
need to
scared
learn
to
from
hurt
it.
somebody's
Nah, it ain't nothing bad about it, right? Because I've been on dates where I don't feel a girl, and I'm like,
do you
yo,
finish a date?
hell yeah, I do.
Because he's a man, though.
because
That's different, though. He's the
I
man.
want to look. I want to have like a. If the experience is right and she's feeling it, she's having a good time. But I'm like, damn, like, nah.
Shit,
man.
whack
It's a
as
no
hell.
for
You know what I'm
me,
saying?
though.
But I'll finish
Yeah.
the experience in the sense that, like, she'll remember that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
that's
sharing the
so-
experience
you're a
with a
good
girl.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I don't give a shit how much I spend the whole night. I don't care. Because for me, not
like that.
only does it leave it on her and be like, damn, like, I want to see him again.
But then if she
But
wants to see you,
but
and
I
you're
just
That's gonna be no.
I just
That's a no.
Hey, look, I just
I'm busy.
I just experienced. Hold on, no,
sorry.
no, hold on.
fuck.
No.
I'm busy,
Are
my
you
bad.
single or
do you-
taken?
let me
I'm single.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right?
I'm like
if
her right now. I'm like her right now.
Because if you take a girl,
I don't know.
if
I don't
you
know where it's
take-
going.
If you take a girl out, right, and you're not feeling her, either two things come out of it, right? You either investing in your city. We talked about that. You're investing in your city, right? And you may not see her again. That's cool, whatever. But the next time you bring another girl, the same waiter's gonna be like, "Oh, hey, Mr. Delgado, how you
No,
doing?"
they're gonna be
Hold
like,
on, hold
you
on.
hoe ass.
They would not be like that.
They would not be like
that.
Nah,
I promise you, they would not be like that.
No,
They
I'm
would
like,
not
damn,
be
he was
like
just in
that.
here with another bitch
No,
last
They would
night.
not say
No,
that.
no,
They
no.
look at you different. I promise.
Or hold on, or you just found a new place to bring another girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's a nice vibe and all that. It's cool.
So you
Look,
for
I
the
don't
positives
mind.
in it.
Huh?
You look for the positives in
You're
it.
I
supposed
do.
to. Why
You
would you look
have
for the
to.
negatives?
You have to,
Oh,
because
just a different perspective
If
though.
it's a terrible conversation,
Again, real quick. How is a man supposed to get better at courting a woman if you don't let him know that he's sucking at it right now in that very moment? Hey, I
That's
didn't like where you
good.
took me. You're not communicating well, whatever it is. I'm just telling you. So now you just left this nasty taste in his mouth. Damn, this girl just left. She didn't enjoy the date. Okay, now I need to go reprogram everything I thought was a
That's
good date.
so mean.
And you
Nah.
say that, but that's how men
But
grow.
hold on.
Think about it. Where do you
Did-
see the biggest growth spurt in your life? After a breakup. Right? Because you're just like, oh, I'm so motivated. I need to do this. So it's the same exact thing. If you tell me it was a bad date, I'm like, okay, I really need to rethink.
But,
how I'm
but
maybe
doing
David,
because
this
you
let
date.
me
didn't
tell
click.
you
Maybe
this.
you didn't
Let me
click.
tell you
No,
this.
because you said it was a bad date. So
Let me tell you this.
majority
Hold
of the
on.
time it's gonna click.
A lot of guys, even if you're having a bad experience as a woman and she walks away or whatever, it's cool. A guy who's well aligned will have a whole lineup. Will be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? She just left. Cool. Hey, what's homegirl doing tonight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. You feel me? Like, no, that's how it is.
You say that, but
So,
y'all should be used to
straight
dealing
up,
with that.
straight up. You know what I'm saying?
would
You got to
think.
have options.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just be with one
But
woman
why
the
do you
entire
do
time.
such like a invasive date? Like, why are we not doing coffee or something?
Okay,
That's
so
what I
okay,
was like,
well let's
something
bring
I
it
would do
let's bring it
coffee.
back.
Like something
Let's
quick.
bring it back a little bit.
Coffee's
All right,
fucking
so
trash.